throughout the show, and it's time for its full presentation from our very own brand here at QVC, Marigold. Decorative and functional this one is, because this isn't just providing us that beautiful pop of color, it's also providing us some light. And what's so wonderful about this one is that it is solar powered. No batteries, no plugging in, no having to click on. This is the original set it and forget it. And you're gonna get two of these gorgeous solar stake lights with cutout designs for $21.99 or 3 easy payments of $7.33. You are saving $22 off of the original QVC price that was $44. You're actually saving more than it actually cost. And we are down to our final 3 colors. This adds color, movement, design, all kinds of beauty that you're going to be able to enjoy from these beautiful solar stakes. So this one right in front of me is what we are calling our indigo blue. We also have it available here in the center in our marigold. And then all the way over here is the peacock teal. What you're seeing is this beautiful leaf cutout design, but there is a white and or color morphing light that happens from within that the sun is going to power up from this solar moment right on top. And it is just spectacular. All right, let's see what happens. Lights down, solar stakes on. Here they go. We're gonna welcome in our very special guest from our Marigold team, the lovely Jennifer Baker. There she is. Hey, Jennifer, nice to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too. You're having a little party there in the studio.
I'm having all the disco fun that's happening right here. It is so cool. You know how I feel about these. I think they are so cool. And I don't know if you probably can't see it, so I'm gonna hold up my little card here so you can see what's happening with this beauty. Look at this color morphing, moving light display that's happening out of here. Oh my goodness, love these.
So fun. You know how you're getting that? So we have our solar light at the top, and that is attached to a rotating light underneath. So if you can imagine what a disco ball looks like, okay, it's kind of like a little disco ball underneath. There's a bulb here that rotates 360 degrees in a circle, and it's also faceted. So it will shoot light out in all different directions. It'll keep the light moving because it's rotating. And then you have 2 temperature settings or 2 color settings. You can do color morphing, which is what's on right now. And that's when the light changes from like greens to yellows to reds to blues. Or you can do just that calming, beautiful white light. And yeah, that one, and just have that circulating. And that combined with that leaf cutout design makes the most beautiful lightscape ever. To me, it kind of reminds me of the way that light shimmers over pool water at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's so cool. I'm having some solar power moments happening here, right here. So I'm gonna pull this one out and bring this one up so we can see how that is moving about. It is so pretty. And as you can see, all of that gorgeous light beaming out through there with that cutout leaf design. It's so cool because we're adding movement to this outside, which is really nice and still very calming, right, Jennifer?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's one thing to have a stake light outside. It's another thing to have a colored stake light outside. Then it's something else to add a beautiful leaf cutout design. Then we made it 17 inches tall, so that way when you stake it in the ground, there's still plenty of the light showing. See right there, like you can still see plenty of the light. Sometimes when we stake solar lights in the ground, they just disappear. But these stand nice and tall at 17 inches. And at night, we're not only giving you beautiful bright light, but we're giving you light that moves, light that changes color, light that's interesting. It has life to it. It's just like a little light show outside in your garden space.
It really is. And I mean, even though like it's color morphing, like this isn't, I just need to bring this up because I love that how Marigold does this. This isn't like that color morphing where it's like red, green, orange, yellow, like you're at the club. No, this is like that sort of beautiful soft ombre from one color to the next. It's really, really beautiful. And that light show is so cool, especially if you've got a yard that's, you know, primarily green, maybe you don't have a ton of blooms outside. Why not bring bring something beautiful and bright home in the solar stake itself, and then turn on that color morphing moment and just watch this light show come to life. I have to tell you right now, the Marigold is very, very popular, and it's also our more limited of the two right now. Actually, of the 3 color options we have, don't forget we also have the peacock teal here to my left, and then that indigo blue, and you're gonna get both of these home. You're gonna get the duo home for $21.99, or 3 easy payments of $7.33. We've already sold out of 2 other colors, and these are our 3 final options, that peacock teal, marigold, or that indigo blue. They stand 17.3 inches high, and they literally stake right into the ground. And they are metal, so they are a nice, wonderful construction, and especially with all that beautiful leaf cutout design, you're gonna have a lot of beauty by day, but then by night is when that light show comes to life and brings that gorgeous shadow cast that blasts out of there with that sort of leaf design and the beauty of the light, whether you want just that soft white or that color morphing. All right, here we go. Nice.
Now the party's starting. And speaking of color, what's really great about these 3 colorways is that they match back to other items in the Marigold collection. So you'll find other products in peacock teal and marigold and indigo blue. So as you're shopping the Marigold collection, you can color coordinate and sort of complement one another. Like I love the peacock teal and the marigold together, sort of like alternating, like going down your walkway.
Oh my
You can even put these in planters and put them out on a little balcony, or if you have like a little concrete patio. Like my first apartment was on the 1st floor, and I just had like a little concrete slab, and that was it. That was my backyard.
Absolutely.
These will totally liven up a space like that.
Truly. I mean, why not pick up a couple sets and, as you were saying, Jen was telling us to line our walkway, maybe line our sort of garage, around our garage, out in the planters, on the deck. So many different places that you can bring this to life, but all you need is the sun to hit it right on top and charge them up, and just watch what happens when the sun goes down. It is going to create so much joy because you get to have that sort of spectacular light show night after night and just enjoy the beauty. And these are the moments that we want to bring out in our yard, because it's going to draw us outside more, bring our family and friends over, and make all those memories happen this spring and summer when you have beautiful moments like this from Marigold. 3 different options for you to shop. We have that indigo blue, very popular in the show, the marigold, or all the way over here is that peacock teal. Remember, you're gonna get 2 of them for $21.99, or 3 easy payments of $7.33. Ah, Jennifer Baker, what a wonderful way to end this show. Thank you so much for joining us.
It was my pleasure to be with you.
We'll see you soon, Jennifer. Take care. Well, that wraps up my time here. This was Your Home with Steve and Vanessa without Vanessa. But speaking of my girl Vanessa, she's going to be joining me Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. on QVC for Morning Connection, our brand new show. Mary DeAngelis is out on vacation with her family, having a beautiful time. So Vanessa's going to be joining me. Oh, we've got one spectacular show set up for you on Wednesday. But don't go too far, because speaking of spectacular shows, my girl Nancy Yoon is coming to you in just a few moments with New to Q. Stick around for Miss Nancy Yoon. We'll see you in a bit.